Julie Waters with Glendale 11. Welcome to the 20th annual Glitter and Glow Block Party from historic downtown Glendale. The streets are already shining with 1.5 million LED lights. Now the downtown is glowing with nearly 24 hot air balloons of every shape and size. And Glendale is humming with live music of every style, sure to get your toes a-tapping. It's a picture-perfect way to wrap up the Glendale Glitters holiday season. The Glitter and Glow Block Party and a whole lot of fun for family and friends starts now. The balloon pilots who attend Glendale Glitter and Glow are from all over the country. Joining us is Pat from Park City, Utah, with your friend Hopper T. Frog. Hi, Pat. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful night, having a great time.
So what do you think about Glendale Glitter and Glow?
I love it. It's great. You know, it's a little tight to inflate the balloons here on the street, but we got it up right, and everybody's having a great time.
But that's kind of what adds to the ambiance, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. We don't normally lay out in between buildings and light poles and things like that.
So tell us about Hopper T. Frog.
Well, it's 96,000 cubic feet. It's a frog prince, and the T, when people ask all the time what the T stands for, it stands for the.
Hopper the Frog. I got it. Where else has Hopper the Frog been?
It's been all over the world. It's been to New Zealand, it's been to France, been to Canada, and most of our events are in the western U.S., Albuquerque, Reno.
What is probably the coolest thing about your hot air balloon here tonight?
The coolest thing is the crown it's got on its head, and that's what makes him a prince.
What do most people say to you about your hot air balloon?
You know, believe it or not, if you take a shot of the trailer, a lot of the ladies want to kiss the trailer. They want to kiss the frog.
Hoping it turns into a prince, of course. Yeah. Do they want to kiss you too?
Oh, no. I don't think my wife would like that too much.
So what is it about hot air balloons that... It's okay, you got to keep working here. He's got to keep this thing inflated. So what is it about hot air balloons that are so fascinating to people? There are cameras everywhere. People are just stopping and staring and looking at these hot air balloons.
Well, you don't expect a frog to be flying in through the air is the main thing, but it's extremely peaceful when you're up there. If you get in a balloon and you take off, unless you're looking down, you don't even know you've left the ground. It's very gentle and very calming.
So what do you hope happens tonight when you leave here and you pack up everything and you leave Glendale and you head back to Utah? What do you hope people say or think?
I just hope they really enjoyed it and had a great time, and this event's able to continue. We need as many events as we can get.
All right, thank you so much for coming all the way down here from Utah. Welcome to Glendale.
We play Caribbean-style music because that's really the steel drum type of music that you expect to hear. But we also do some light rock. We do Latin-inspired pieces, and we do a couple of things from movies. But basically, we play songs that appeal to us because then we're more apt to have fun doing them.
Kind of just snowballed from there. We put out our first album, put together a live band, and then just through kind of trial and error, we found like the current lineup that we have right now, and just been playing shows all around Arizona ever since.
We are 76th Street. We started singing together when we were 10 years old, and ever since then we've just kept going, and now we're playing all different events around Arizona, including the Glendale Glitters, which is super exciting for us. The crowd here is amazing.
We are done wasting our time with you. Thank you very much.
As you can imagine, putting an event like this together takes a lot of time. Planning begins months in advance, and there's always a little bit of magic that happens behind the scenes as well. Joining us right now is Martin Dickey. He is the manager of Glendale's Office of Special Events. You could say he's the man behind the magic, would you say?
It's a nice thought.
There's a team of you, definitely. How far in advance do you plan these big events? When do you start working on them?
Well, so many of them happen quickly because of the lighting season that we're actually working on them all year because we don't have time between to work on them.
Well, this year marks the 20th anniversary of Glendale Glitter and Glow. That's pretty special.
It's an amazing accomplishment for a community festival to have that kind of longevity.
What makes this one so different? Obviously hot air balloons, but it is one night. Tell me about that.
Well, there's a lot of anticipation. It's the last night of the lighting season, so people wait and wait and wait, and then we have the opportunity to add music, the balloons, so it's a true spectacle.
Now, there's all the benefit of the lights and the hot air balloons, but there's also an economic benefit that we cannot deny, and there's great value to that for a community. Let's talk about that economic benefit.
Well, we use our festival advertising to promote this destination, and there's so many merchants down here that benefit from that activity and that foot traffic. So that type of promotion is their marketing budget, and so we're kind of like partners in making the historic downtown work.
And we bring people to this event, and then the hope and the goal is bring them back here when there's not an event to eat and shop.
Well, it's very true, because a lot of people would think, well, with all these people, everybody's shopping. Well, they're learning. They're learning about what we have. They're learning if they want to come back, when they want to come back, when they have time, when they've planned to shop instead of just discovered something.
Now, when you look around, there was a line 30 people deep at this restaurant. There's people out the door at these shops. That's got to make you feel pretty good. Like, okay, we're a little successful tonight.
Well, these events can help make a year for some of these merchants, and we understand that, and that's why we work so hard with them to make them successful for them.
And that's why we always say, shop Glendale, too.
That's right.
Throughout the year. Final question for you. The lights go down tonight, the hot air balloons go down, and we got to start planning next year's Glendale Glitter and Glow. What do you hope, as people leave here tonight, they drive home, what do you hope that they take with them?
Well, I would hope that they understand that Glendale's proud of what we have, that this is a very unique destination. To have these type of structures in an urban setting is very unique. We're proud of it. We want them to see it, come back, shop.
Wonderful. All right, thank you, Martin Dickey, for joining us.
All the different hot air balloons and designs. It's all something really nice the city puts on.
I like the hot air balloons and the lights.
21 balloons are out tonight.
My favorite balloon is Spider-Man.
Ballooning is fun here in Glendale.
The 2015 Glitter and Glow Block Party has come to an end. The lights will dim, but the City of Glendale has special events all year round. For more information, go to the city's website at glendaleaz.com/special events. For Glendale 11, I'm Julie Waters. On behalf of the city, thanks for supporting our special events, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.